What is up, Brasonians? Welcome to another exciting time. Nope, can't talk. Can't do it, Jason. Can't talk. Welcome to another exciting adventures in Scrubland. What's going on?
Yeah. Speaking good.
Yeah, words hard.
Words are hard.
And it's not displaying my game.
Of course not.
Welcome to a BCG stream where I don't know what's wrong. Okay. Um, let's go to something that's not looking for game to capture while I dink around with this. All right. Oh, I don't think that's even an option. I think I have to dink around with it live. Commence the dink.
Yeah.
Commence the dinking. I wonder if it does this when I update. That would make sense.
Probably.
Yeah, and then I gotta play around. So we're gonna draft tonight, because we're real good at drafting.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah.
As long as we don't have synergy.
Even accidental synergy will burn us. So,
Yeah.
gotta be real careful about how we draft.
So I started a draft last night. First pack took a Faceless Haven, which is the snow land that adds colorless. 3 snow, get a 4/3 vigilant creature.
Oh, yeah, that card's pretty good.
Second pick took a Search for Glory. It says search for a snow permanent or a legendary card or a saga. Put in your. I was like, I'm gonna build a snow deck.
I can do it.
I got 2 frostbites and 4 snow-covered mountains. The end.
Yikes.
Or 4 snow-covered lands. Like nothing else is snow-covered. But then I got this really sick dwarf deck.
Oh, that's cool.
Um,
I mean, Frostbite is a good card.
well, I got Magna, the Brazen Outlaw,
Oh, nice. Okay.
and then I also got 2-drop Rally the Ranks. It says choose a creature type. Creatures of the chosen type get +1/+1. And I got a Maskwood Nexus. This is all your creatures are all creature types.
So you were like, let's go.
I was like, let's go dwarves, and then the things that aren't dwarves
Magically become dwarves.
will care. Yeah.
And then it was like, nope.
No, I've played all of one game and won.
But I'm sure it was a glorious one game.
Oh, it was pretty good. Since my opponent played, I only cast 4 creatures. Only one of them died.
That's pretty crazy. Since creatures, are made to die.
Yeah, creatures just die.
They are born to die. Do we want to people draft or bot draft? What do we want to do? How much talking do we want to do?
Well, it's more of how fast do we want to talk.
It's true.
I'm fine either way.
You know what? Let's bot draft so that we're not like in a panic. And I'm not
Okay.
like, Jason, there's 16 seconds. What am I picking?
That's fair.
And then we can see how the synergy punish goes for this, because it's a little easier to get synergy in bot draft.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be as bad because it's easier to get synergy in bot draft.
True. Plus, I'm low on gems, so
Okay,
that's a joke.
but you've also got almost 35,000 gold.
Yeah. Woo, bot draft. Okay. Um,
I don't like that card.
the Reckless Crew?
The Reckless Crew. Yeah. It requires you to have equipment and or vehicles before you can even cast that.
That is a boo.
So like that's not a turn 4 play unless you were just like 1-drop equipment, 2-drop equipment, 3-drop equipment. Like
So, like, way down is removal, but I think I like the Vengeful Reaper here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Vengeful Reaper is by far the best card in this pack.
And probably like Horizon Seeker second, maybe. But all right, so
I think Vengeful Reaper, like, it is a wide margin of Vengeful Reaper to anything else in this pack.
yeah, I do like Behold the Multiverse, but we'll just kind of see what we end up in. Vengeful Reaper much better. So, all right,
Yeah.
then Vengeful Reaper it is.
Yep.
Clicking the confirm. All right, and we are maybe rewarded here. Blood Sky Berserker. When you cast your second spell, do they get to keep the counters, but they lose the menace at the end of turn? Is that am I
Correct.
reading that correctly? Okay, so that's cool.
That's
Ru-
actually pretty good.
yeah, Rune Immortality is fine. It's a good card. I haven't read
Okay.
this. Choose a creature you control.
Oh, that's a good card.
So you put them on one of them, their Death Touchers or something, and then just make everybody die.
No. All damage that would be dealt to creatures you control are instead dealt to one of theirs. One of yours.
Oh, okay.
So it's a good card. I think the Blood Sky Berserker's probably better
The Berserker's a little better, right? Okay.
because
I'm not
it keeps
crazy.
us in one color. Ascent the Worthy is a good card if you're already there.
Okay.
Like if you have a way to give protection from of a color, or like this creature doesn't take damage, or whatever, like stuff that's not in this set.
It's kind of a win more.
Yeah,
So, Blood Sky Berserker.
I think Blood Sky Berserker is a much better card.
Yeah, I can get behind that. I still don't mind going black white, but I we'll see. Looks like maybe we're going black red because I'm looking at a Demon Bolt. There's also a Carter Doom Scourge.
Carter Doomscourge is pretty good.
Yeah.
I think the Demon Bolt would be the correct pick, though. Is
Go with the
that
removal.
is that creature only, or is that either or?
Creature Planeswalker. So basically creature, but
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, Demon Bolt is a good card. It's not the best card. If we're gonna go black red, the Cardur is not coming back
yeah.
because he is just on his own power. Like, it's a 4/3 for 4. Upside: whenever your opponent whenever a attacking creature dies, yours or theirs, they lose life, you gain life.
Okay. All right, so you want to take the Carter and then just hope.
I'd rather take the Cardur, and then we're still technically black. Like,
Yeah.
if we don't end up going black red, it's still a good pick.
Yeah, and then like Demon Bolt's at common level, so it's entirely possible we open it in the next two packs and
Or just get
are
past
just
more.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So alrighty, I'm gonna confirm that pick.
Go ahead.
Oh man, some of our favorites in this one. So another Ascent of the Worthy, but we're kind of in red now. Demonic Gifts. Just kind of nice. And Dogged Pursuit. And then we also have a Craven Hulk, which is a nice 4/4 for 4.
I like Craven Hulk.
Go Craven Hulk?
I think I'd rather go Craven Hulk versus like Dogged Pursuit.
Yeah. We've got time to pick that up if we really want to.
Yeah, like so far we've a fairly aggressive deck, and Dogged Pursuit isn't.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh, that's true.
the-
We are very smashy right now. Red black smashy.
yeah.
Provoke the Trolls.
Deals 3 damage to a creature. If a creature is dealt damage this way, it gets +5/+7 until end of turn. Or it's 3 damage to any target.
I mean, I would use it as removal. I don't think I'd really use it as a I mean, I guess we could make our Craven Hulk bigger on an empty board, but
We could also just hit them in the face for 3. Yeah, take provoke the trolls. But before you confirm, just click on it, and before we can confirm, um,
so there's a Skull Raid.
and seize the spoils. Like those would be
Yeah.
our options are red cards or Sulphurous Mire.
Yes.
I'd rather take the 4-mana lightning bolt. That's a potential
A potential upside. Okay. Take the uncommon, basically. It's not that Seize the Spoils is bad, it's just that's not coming around again, and it's good.
Yeah,
Okay.
and seize the spoils in common, so there's a chance that we'll see more anyway. I think I end up anytime I'm in red, I end up taking too many of them anyway.
Oh,
And
fair.
then
Oh man, I think we carve or we Cinderheart Giant.
carve.
And I know we're both a big fan of the carve.
Yeah, we carve before we giant.
Yeah. I'm on a boat.
On a boat, mother.
What do we got here? Shackles of Treachery. We also have a dual strike.
Dogged pursuit is.
Yeah.
I don't like shackles of shackles of
Yeah.
treachery
Is
is
whatever.
okay if there was a fling or we had more sacrifice effects.
Yeah, if we could,
Um,
Witch's Oven something, that would be grand, but
But its second ability of destroy an equipment on it is very meh.
since that deck's like nearly impossible to build, and dual strike just doesn't really
Yeah.
whatever. So Dogged Pursuit.
The really good equipments are in the mythic slot. And the one that we really want to have them destroy can't because they'll just unattach it.
Ah. Exile target creature from a graveyard, create a treasure token. Another Seize the Spoils, or 2/2 flyer. Can pump it if
Flying
we get
Trample.
some snow land. Yeah, Flying Trample, true.
Hailstorm Valkyrie might be the pick. Just because, again, uncommon versus common.
Yeah, flying evasion is nice.
Yeah, even if it's just a 2/2 flyer for 2 or for 4, not bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible for sure. All right, I'm good with that. And again, that Seize the Spoils we saw earlier will probably wheel because we're seeing a lot of red. So, I don't think anybody's really picking it up. So I'll go ahead and take the Valkyrie.
Yep.
My dog is gonna fall on the floor because he doesn't understand space.
What's the uncommon land? That's the red black land.
Oh, that. 3 damage to a player and they discard a card. Which is like alright late game for just
Yeah, go ahead and take that.
finish him off. Yeah, I definitely like that better than the Raider, so
Which would have been the other pick, but
yeah.
again, uncommon versus common.
Getting a lot of uncommons up in this. Oh man, now we got decisions. Haggy Mob or Seize the Spoils?
I would actually probably go Seize the Spoils, Goldwing pick, then Haggy Mod. If I was
Not digging
going
the
in
Haggy
order.
Mob, huh? We do have a lot of dudes.
We do, and it's card draw that produces mana versus a 5/4 that boasts to ping.
Yeah. Any target, but yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Seize the Spoils is fine by me. I'm not mad about it.
I'm not either.
Nothing in this pack technically for us except for this Raven Wings, I guess.
We could take Raven Wings. It probably won't make the cut, but I've never really been all that impressed with the flying equipments.
Yeah, they're usually kind of meh.
Yeah. Demonic Gifts is fine.
Yeah, here, yeah. For what's in here, for sure. This, I'm sure, doesn't come in. The Weathered Runestone, I'm sure, doesn't come into play all that often. Looking at
Pretty
us.
sure that that's more a not meant for this format.
Yeah,
Not meant for
stuff.
draft. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take the second Seas of Spoils.
It's a commander card. Yeah, second sees the spoils here. So we probably don't want any more of those if we can help it. Hey, my giant wield. Or do you want the Draugr? I'd rather have the giant, but you tell me.
Uh, Jogger's fine. Or, I mean, Giant's fine.
Giant's okay? Okay.
Yeah. We don't have any Snowlands, so it's just a 3/2 for 3. Right.
What?
I mean, it's not bad, but we've got stuff in that range.
Oh, thank goodness, Jason, the dual strike wield.
Ugh.
For our vault.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's
Look at
because
all
nobody
these.
wants Dual Strike.
Look at all these good gianty bastards, as well as a Feed the Serpent and a snow covered mountain.
You
Man,
son of a bitch. That rare is real good.
it's very good. We've won drafts off that rare.
Where we shouldn't have.
Yeah. Shane looked at that deck. I sat down with Shane and I made him look at the deck, and he said, all of your deck is 2-for-1s. It's not a bad deck. It's not a pile of cards. He said, you only have one vanilla card in this whole deck. That's what he said.
I'm gonna have to look at that deck again at some point. I don't like the Basalt Ravager.
Yep, fine by me. I mean, I think the pick here is probably Feed the Serpent, but we should probably look at the uncommons.
Well, it's not that one because that's not very good unless you're like. If I had that in my dwarf deck, absolutely. So it'd either be the +1/+0 and haste, however, dudes. I think I'd rather Feed the Serpent.
Yeah, I'd rather have the removal. I'd almost rather splash white and just shove this in there. But that's probably not the correct play.
That's double white.
Yeah, double. Yeah, one white would be one thing. But yeah, having
One
to.
white? Absolutely. Because I've definitely... Well, I told you about the deck where I put in the Kadar Doomscourge and a Kaya in my red-green deck. Mm-hmm. Like, I was like, well, I already got to get one black because I'm going to play this guy, and it's Kaya.
Yeah, I'm so glad we're not real people drafting, because there's so much good white like in this pack that I would be very sad to be like, here you go. But yeah, this is a good pack. But Feed the Serpent is correct, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Because we can't, like, if we wanted to cut the red entirely, then we could have taken the rare, but...
And maybe we should have, but here we are. Here we are.
What's the crown do?
What does the crown do? It's a great question. What does the fox say, also?
Yep.
Search for a rune card, so don't care so much.
Take the Shimmer Drift Veil.
Oh, Shimmer Drift Veil. Okay. Snowland? And it's
Take the
whatever we want?
Yeah.
Ooh!
Piece of candy? Piece of candy?
Piece of candy!
That is a piece of candy.
That's a king size bar. That's what that is.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and select that. Crush the Week is... I mean, nice little board wipe is great, but rare is way better. And Squash, if it wheels, we will probably happily take. But we're going to take the piece of candy. That's what we're going to do.
We don't turn down candy.
All right, pick 4. Not a lot going on in this pack for us. I don't mind another Craven Hulk. I don't think we want a
Absolutely.
third
No,
Seize the
Craven Hulk.
Spoils. And
Because
I just
Craven
don't
Hulk,
think Kennel Master's that good.
I've definitely lost to a board that had two of the Craven Hulks because he never blocked.
He just
He,
swung with 4/4s.
he didn't care about my 3/3s and my 2/2. Like, first one he played, I was just like, haha, take 6. And then he attacked for 4, and I was just like, okay. And then he played a second one, and I was just like, haha, take 6?
He was like, not on my watch.
No. He took the 6 twice to go to 8, and then I got to stop hitting him. Otherwise, I was going to die.
I've got to stop this. That's you're very loud. Okay. Craven Hulk it is.
Craven Hulk, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't care for the Kennel Master. It's not.
Yeah, it's just kind of whatever, right? Like it's. So not even looking at Seize the Spoils because we have plenty Seize the Spoils. We're not on that dwarf life. And the third of the third thingy on this saga does nothing for us.
Yeah.
So probably looking at the Hasty Boy.
Or the Jarl.
Yeah, or the Jarl. Jarl's not terrible. That's removal.
I think I like the Hasty Boy more because it's a 3-drop.
Yeah, we are quite clogged in the 4s, huh? Yeah, I think 3-drop is probably correct. Quite clogged in the 4s. Oh, we just keep getting gifts.
What's that one do?
We get gifts.
Oh my god.
I know! Bot drafting is so fun. Because you get random shit like this.
Oh my
way
God.
deep.
Yeah, take that gift.
Yeah.
I will take either side of that.
Yup.
Late in the game. We top decked a land. Let's chuck this and see what we can actually play.
Yup.
Especially
Or
since mill's not a thing.
mana for days. Take your pick.
Yeah.
I'm concerned about the amount of synergy we have, but we'll see how it goes. Got a Fearless Pup. Or we got a Skull Raid.
Fearless Pup. Remember, we just got a card that says that we could boast twice.
Oh, true. First strikey 5/5 is pretty gross.
5/1.
Well, yeah. We got a 3/2 haster away down. Priest of the Haunted Edge, which is a very interesting removal card, but we've only have one snow permanent at this. Is it snow permanent or snow land?
Permanent.
Land. Snow lands.
No
yeah.
land. Ew.
Yeah, that makes it way more ew because we only have one of
and
those.
And a sorcery. That's even worse.
So I'm
Also,
looking
we
at
don't actually do.
Vault Robber 1/3.
No, not that. Way down.
Neg 3, but you have to exile a creature card.
That's the part that I.
Yeah, gotta exile a dude. I mean, an 0/4 blocker for 2 is actually fine, even if we don't get to do his thingy. Because I would say we don't have a lot of 2-drops, but...
I'd rather have the 3/2 haster.
3/2 haster for 3? Alright. I defer to your far superior knowledge on that. I think in this case we're looking at picking up a snow-covered mountain.
Absolutely.
I like when it's late in the pack and I start getting it right. But Kennel Master? I don't know, I don't think we want a third Berserker. But maybe we do.
I mean, you could either take the third Berserker or just take the uncommon.
Because we're not doing any of these things at this point. Yeah. Not playing a third Berserker.
We might play a third Berserker.
Well, if we might play it, then I'll pick it up. But
it doesn't, like, right now we're looking at 22 cards with a whole nother pack to go through.
yeah. We're looking
So, like,
pretty good.
the odds of it getting played is slim.
Okay, I'll
So
take
just
the
take the uncommon. Yeah, so just take the uncommon. Plus,
I
it's a
still want
common.
to.
We might find more.
Only thing, I'm just gonna take the thing in our color. I don't want to
Yes,
screw up the bot draft too much, and they start sending us wacky things.
I mean they've already sent us wacky things.
I know. So now we're looking at a Draugr or the uncommon.
Um, I
We
probably wouldn't.
almost.
I wouldn't play the Draugr though. Like we have for the
Yeah.
same cost, we have hasters.
Yep.
So like, just take the uncommon.
Okay. I'll just take the uncommon.
Yep.
We have enough. Man, we could have had an all seize the spoils deck. I'll take smashing success. Cause it doesn't matter. That ox is so good though. We had a rough time with that ox last time we played.
That's because that ox was used to keep us from attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, this is like an insane deck or pack. If you're not us,
Yeah, if you're anyone but us, it's a great pack.
what's
Are
King
we
Nefarious Betrayal?
mill 4 cards? I don't think it's worth enough to like switch or splash or anything like that, but
No, no, that's actually really bad.
yeah,
Um,
I think we're looking at replicating ring here. We don't want another Cinderheart giant.
Replicating Ring is snow,
Elder,
correct?
it is snow. Yes, snow artifact.
Then,
Add 1 mana,
then
any color.
let's take the Replicating Ring.
Yeah, that's this pack is. Bleh. Okay, replicating ring. I mean, this pack is fantastic, just not for
That pack
us.
is amazingly good if you're not in black red.
Yeah. Otherwise, you take that Blizzard Brawl.
You take that Blizzard Brawl. If you're in black blue, you take King Nefarious Betrayal. If you're in black green, you take
Yeah, you take that Herald. Yeah, there's plenty of elves and warriors to snag that. Yeah. The Skemfar Shadow Sage is a good pick.
that's the pick a creature type.
Yeah, and it picks the one that you have in common. We have like a bajillion berserkers, but I don't think that counts, right? It has to be like an angel thing.
I don't know. I go back to the Shadow Mage so I can finish reading it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, so it just takes whatever you have the most of.
Yes,
Okay.
it does the work for you. I think I like that over the rune. And there's not really anything else that's particularly notable in this pack for us, except for maybe the way down.
I'd rather have the Dwarven reinforcements than the way down.
Fair. Well,
But
what
yeah,
you
I'd
thinking,
rather
Mom?
Shadow Mage, since it's just whatever you have the most of. Do you want them to lose life or do you need to gain life?
Yeah, you don't really have to do a lot of thinking, so. At least not in Arena. Arena does the thinking for you. You just decide if you want to
Yeah.
gain life or make them lose life. Man, there's a lot of good stuff in here. All right. Do we frostbite? Do we go further into the? Well, we can't play 2 of these, right? We can only have a better chance of getting him. Craven Hulk is good.
I mean, I'd take the Carder or the Craven Hulk.
Okay, over the frostbite. Yeah, we don't really have the ability to capitalize on the frostbite, I guess.
It's
You're just drafting a shock.
creature.
Yeah.
It's a creature shock, not an actual shock.
Yeah, fair. Okay, second Carter it is. Snow-covered swamp. You're not a fan of
Um,
the longboat.
I'm not, but
Oh, Withercrown's okay.
it. I've seen it be bad more often than good. What's Colossal Plow do? It's add 3 white and gain 3 life.
Yes. And you don't lose the mana as phases end.
Hmm.
Crew 6, which is womp womp, but
Which
otherwise,
is kind of difficult. I probably the swamp.
just take the swamp. Okay.
Just pick the swamp.
A village rites or an open the omen paths.
Village rights.
All right. There's a lot of our color in this pack, just nothing that we particularly want. So there's an infernal pet. Um,
No, it'd either be Vault Robber or Fearless Pup, and I think I'd rather have the Fearless Pup.
yeah, I like the fearless pup. Provoke the trolls, fearless pup, dwarven reinforcements. Kind of like. I mean, provoke the trolls is removal, right? So that's how I should be looking at that. It's expensive removal, but
Yeah, but removal in draft is usually expensive.
true. So provoke the trolls.
Yeah, take Vault the Trolls.
All right. I think we're looking at land or land here, but we can make a single dude hasty, or we can get a snow-covered mountain, or we can get another Immerstrom skull cairn.
Um, we already have 2 land that come into play tapped. I don't know that I want a third.
Okay, so the mountain.
The Cavalry's not terrible, but yeah, I'd probably take the mountain.
I mean, we are low on 2 drops, but because like realistically, we're not playing this dual strike, we're not playing this Raven's Wings, so we have 3 2 drops.
Yeah, but we've got what the hell's the why can't I think of it?
Words are hard.
Words are hard. The new mechanic.
Foretell.
Foretell.
Okay.
We do have some Foretell cards.
Yes.
Not a lot, but we do have some.
All right.
Or is it actually just the one?
Uh,
No, we have
we have Vengeful Reaper.
oh, yep, we have one. Cuz we haven't taken any of the rest of them cuz there's always something else to go with it. Either one. You know what? Just take the 2 drop.
Take the 2 drop. Okay.
Yeah.
I know you're a fan of 2 drops, or that's a thing we're supposed to get.
I'm not really like
Well, I've definitely been doing my learning drafts and heard people go, "We need a 2 drop, so we're gonna take this."
yeah, but I was the best drafter in drafting with a noob.
Yeah, it's true.
Just take the Herald. We're not playing anything.
Yeah, now we're about to enter Sucky Pack Land. So, oh no, we get a Dwarven reinforcements. I take it back. We do get a Dwarven reinforcements, so that's cool. Duels. Oh, another Craven Hulk.
Yeah, I'm all for. I like 4/4s for 3 or for 4. Oh no, they can't block alone.
Well, the Colossal Plow is still here, or we have a Fearless Pup, or the Longboat that you hate.
First strike is really annoying. Take the pup.
Okay. That's our third
Like
pup.
I'm. Oh, take the plow. Take the plow. Let's. Too late. Too late. Jury pick. No. Take the plow. Let's. It might make the cut. I really don't like longboat.
Yeah, I know you're not a fan of longboat.
Well, by the time that you're realistically getting the longboat to do anything, 3 threes, not that great.
Don't mean nothing. I think it doesn't matter what we pick here, but I'll pick in color just
Yeah.
for funsies. I'll pick in color for funsies, unless, I see an uncommon. And then all the puppies.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. All right. Got take the Herald out of there. Anything else that's obviously doesn't fit? I don't think so. I think I got all those out. Do you want to start at the bottom or the top? I guess it doesn't really matter once I switch it.
Yep.
So Dogged Pursuit does not fit this deck, so I can take that out right now.
Correct.
Omen Paths is not going to make the cut.
Nope. No, we don't need to find a third color.
Yeah.
Which is the one time I've played Omen Pass was so I had the ability to get that third color if needed.
Oh, fair. And then I cut
Cut a pup.
Cut a pup.
Cut the robber.
Oh yeah, robber. What at 45? Oh, I don't have to cut too much actually.
Cut the reinforcements because I'd rather keep the third Craven Hulk over it.
Fair. Yeah, our 4 slots are pretty solid. I don't think we have a lot of boasting going on, but 3/3 for 3 is fine, and extra mana is fine, and obviously the backside is good, so.
No, but the boasting that we do have is really good.
Yeah.
Like, make a Dargan. +2/+0. Make a Dargan.
Maybe the demonic gifts doesn't make it? What do we think?
I can see cutting demonic gifts and the Colossal Plow.
Plow's not gonna make it? Alright.
No, but in that case, neither would the pup that we would have taken over it.
Yeah, fair. Does the Valkyrie make it? The Valkyrie gets +2/+2, right? Yeah, I think the Valkyrie makes it.
So we have 4 things currently that tap for snow and potentially exponential.
Yeah. So I think it does.
Because
make it,
replicating
actually.
ring makes 8 of them.
Yeah, if we stick around that long.
Right, so it's not plus it's a flyer.
Yeah, which is nice. Do we just run it with 42? I don't know what else you get rid of from here.
I would probably cut Cinderheart Giant.
I like Cinderheart Giant.
I know you do.
Fine.
But 42 is fine. I'm just saying if I was going to cut something else, it would probably be Cinderheart Giant.
I'll
Since
cut.
the rest of my deck stops at 4.
I'll cut Cinderheart Giant. I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it.
Let's see. We had 7 Berserkers?
Oh, sorry. I'll go back to that. I was like, I gotta pick a card backing. That's what's most important right now.
Yeah.
I'll go back to our deck stats now. 16 dudes, 8 non-dudes. Yeah, 7 berserkers, which is good. Yeah, I think all this is pretty good.
Well, I was thinking for the 1 card. What are we looking at to hit for big? And at best we could do is Berserker at 7. or
Yeah.
dragon at a lot. That would be great. Dragon at a lot.
If they're not dead at Dragonet a lot, like if we need the Skemfar mage to finish him off by then, something's gone wrong.
Not necessarily.
All right. We're gonna roll it in.
Let's
And
roll it in.
we're gonna try to get 2 packs, cause we're cool. We only get 2 losses on bot draft, right?
3.
Do you get? Oh, we still get 3. Okay.
It's 2 losses if you are on the best out of 3.
Oh, gotcha. Because you get more games in, basically. Okay.
Yeah, because you get to play best out of 3 and sideboard. So like,
So figure it out, scrub.
yeah, kind of.
I guess this is fine because we live in 4-drop land. What do you think?
This is fine. We got that 3-drop, 3/3 that.
Are we keeping it?
Yeah, let's keep it.
Okay. The thing about Bergie is you want to like capitalize on it, and that's harder to do. I'm gonna play our tap land for turn 1.
Absolutely. Now remember, you're playing the tap land on turn 1.
Yeah, don't play the swamp.
Yeah. Don't fetch the forest.
I'll play a mountain. This taps for black, right? Okay. We're kinda not doing anything for a bit, so
Yep.
Story Seeker's a fine card.
Yeah, I have 2 of those in my dwarf deck.
Nice. Am I playing the Bergie on curve, or do we just want to hang out?
Play the Bergie on curve, because if they have removal, they're going to kill her.
Yeah. Yes, they are. If that is a demon bolt he foretold, that will be coming out swiftly.
That'd be my guess.
I forget on Bergie, it's whenever we play a spell.
Yep.
Know what would have been cool? A poison the cup. Do.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Play Kadar.
No swings?
No swings. Because he has to attack us with everybody. I'd like to force him to lose 2 guys, potentially lose 2 guys, and lose some life.
Yeah, that would be nice. So block his lifelinker with our 4/3.
Or the 3/3. It doesn't matter. We're gonna block a token with one and the dwarf with the other.
Okay. I think he wants to kill Bergie more, so I'd rather make him like waste something on a token, but we'll see. We're just exiling things. Exile that token.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Exile that token, my friend.
Oh, that was dumb. Oh, he didn't want to lose a life. What? Okay.
What?
I mean, that was bad for us. That cleric.
Yeah, thus making it so we can't kill stuff was bad.
Attack with the 4/3.
Okay. He's letting it go through. Just go to damage.
Yep.
And then,
Then I'd like you to play Craven Hulk and the Fearless Pup.
we only have 4 land.
Uh huh. Play the Craven Hulk and then the
Oh,
Fearless Pup.
no, where'd our mana go? Oh, because we're going to get one. Okay. Ugh. We're going to get one for free. I thought that it's as phases end, not as turns end. Everything's coming up Millhouse. All right. Okay, 5th land, huzzah.
Not that relevant right now.
Yeah. Am I
What's the activation on that land?
uh 4 and sack it.
Is it red, red?
Red, red, black, colorless.
Boo. um, attack with
Everybody but Bergie, or
yes, everybody but Bergie.
we are thinking about blocks here. Do we want me to boast the pup?
Yeah, go ahead and boast the pup.
Need that angel to die.
Why didn't he take damage?
Because it died from blocking. An attacking creature didn't die.
Oh, he
His
was at 18.
blocking
Never mind.
creature died.
No,
Yeah.
I thought he didn't take any damage, and I was just like, what the?
Oh, I gotcha. Um,
Played the land.
what do we have? So that's a giant, that's a berserker, that's a god, and that's a wolf.
Yeah, we have nothing that matches right now. But attack with the same 3.
I'm not boasting, right? Because I'm going to want to put down another Craven Hulk.
No, yeah, we're just having him take 5.
Okay. Do we want to do Craven Hulk Carve? Can I do
Yes.
that?
Okay. Yes, you can.
Okay, and now we're ending the turn. Okay. So we can still block if we are feeling frisky.
Oh, yeah. Then we've got 16 power, 17 power showing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would think he would have had to draw something quite good if he's gonna swing here. Okay. Spoiler alert, he didn't draw anything good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he was dead. Because we were going to crew that, and then we were going to give one of our guys +5/+0 that weren't blocked.
That was an oof, sir. You underestimated the power of the Craven Hulk.
I didn't.
No. Just that guy. Not us. Just that guy.
Because Gravenhulk's really good.
Kind
Who'd
of
have
real
guessed the four
good.
fours are better than 2-1s?
Are they?
4-4 is better than 2-2-1s. Yeah.
This seems
Oh, I
fine.
like this hand. I
Yeah,
like this hand.
seems. You like this hand even. All
I
right.
like this hand. Well, yeah, because we got a 2-drop, a 3-drop, and a 4-drop, and the mana for them.
Which is so rare in
Yep.
our drafts. Am I playing the 2-drop on curve?
Yeah.
Doing curve things? Well, I don't want to use seize the spoils on 3, do I? What if we never draw another land?
We will.
Okay. We need double red. We don't need double black? Oh no, we need double black for Feed the Serpent. So should I play the swamp and then the seize the spoils?
Yes.
Am I swinging?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not afraid of whatever 3-drop he plays.
Seize the spoils. Discard a mountain. Pass turn?
Yeah, we can't do anything else.
Well, I could village rights and kill our dude, but
Why would we do that unless he's
seems
trying to kill our dude?
unnecessary. Yeah. Seems unnecessary. What you got, sir? We will also take 2. Okay, foretelling something and our turn.
It's not Demon Bolt. Play the Swamp, play the Hailstorm Valkyrie, attack him with the Cavalry.
Okay. This game promotes bad magic habits.
It really does. I'd have done that in that order anyway, even if I was playing real Magic. He doesn't have any tricks.
For 1 green.
Yeah, nothing that's going to stop whatever we're doing. But I do play
Scorn
wrong
effigy.
in Constructed.
He's willing to admit that publicly.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Arnie slays the troll. Target you control fights 1 target creature you don't control. So let him pick and then village rights it?
Yep. Ideally, he's picking the flyer.
He is picking the flyer, so just kill it.
Yep, Village Rights are flyer.
What does the rest of this thing do? Add a red, put 2+1/+1 counters on up to 1 target creature. Gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Okay. Just gonna have a big ol' Scorn effigy, apparently.
No, he's not.
He's
Shit,
not?
yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Well, I heard that before the Glade Walker came into play, which in that case, no, he wasn't, because we were going to kill it in response.
Oh, fair.
Play the Berserker and swing out.
Swing out? Okay. I was going to say, are we trying to outrace him at this point, or...
No, because it's gonna. We're not going to be outracing him here shortly, but let's get the damage in while we can before we have to do other shit.
Okay. All attack, you said?
Yep.
Ugh. 5-6 so big. Would like a Craven Hulk, please.
We'll deal with it next turn. We'll still deal with it next turn. 2 turns, I should say.
Okay, so we can play...
That changes things.
Well, we can play the Doomscar, right? And then...
Well, I was
Or
thinking...
Doomscourge.
Yeah, play Kadar.
Is that better, or do you want to hold out for Provoke the Trolls?
Well, no, because I was going to have you play the Shadow Mage originally to get us some life back.
Oh, but now you want to get extra life back?
Well, we're going to get back the same amount.
Oh, okay. So
we just have to make sure that we block correct... Oh, they're all Berserkers. Damn, okay. Yeah, play him.
And then don't swing or do anything?
And then we're done.
Man, 6 life is gross. Mm-hmm.
No.
Was I supposed to know that somehow?
Yep. You were supposed to know that somehow.
How was I supposed to know that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I fucked up. I was like, what do you mean no? Double block the 6-6?
No.
No?
Just throw the 2/2. The 6/6 doesn't trample, does it?
No?
No.
Okay.
Let kill his haste. Throw the 2/2 in front of the 6/6 and the 4/3 in front of the 2/2, and we'll take 1.
Okay. I like your optimism. Well, sometimes you just have it.
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't have, yeah, we're done. This is fine. If he didn't actually have the first counter, it wouldn't have mattered because the Provoke the Trolls would have killed off his 2/3 when he went to put the 2 counters on it, and like his whole scheme would have been gone.
Yeah. So he just got cards when he needed cards.
Yeah. And we had 4 drops. Like, well, we had some stuff early, but like, he just happened to have what he needed as he needed it to take him out of our removal range because
removal range.
Feed the Serpent.
Oh, also true. Feed the Serpent would have just solved that problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only hard removal we got, isn't it? Was that one Feed the Serpent?
Well, Feed the Troll is kind of still hard removal. It's just only to a certain size.
Yeah, that's fair.
If we would have had the mana, I actually would have played out the 2/5 and then just shot him to make him a 7/2. This is terrible.
This is terrible? Okay.
We have 3 4 drops and 4 mana.
Our whole deck is 4 drops.
But we have nothing to do until turn 4 but play land.
What about this?
Um, this isn't terrible because we can put the Shadow Sage back and seize the spoil on 3. This
Okay.
isn't too bad.
All
Like, it's
right.
not
Shadow
great.
Sage back.
Yeah.
But we have stuff and junk and things.
Like, this could come back to, bite us horribly, but
But it's not gonna, because we are the chosen ones.
you're a wizard, Harry. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a real good card to get on our first draw.
It sure is. He just foretold a poison the cup, but do you want me to put it down anyway?
Absolutely. You don't know that there's a poison in the cup.
I know our luck.
There's a lot of things that it could be. It could just be the 3/3 flyer.
Could be. It could be.
Besides, he's not scary until we hit 5 land anyway. Ha! The 3/3 flyer. Told you. It doesn't really make it better, but
No. Am I seizing the spoils, or am I putting out a carve? I guess I'm seizing the spoils, huh?
no, put out the carve.
Yeah? Okay.
Well, yeah, we can crew the carve next turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and not attack, if that's cool by you.
That's absolutely cool by me.
Gonna make an executive decision.
Once we get the ability to start making dragons, I want to swing.
Yeah. Saltai.
I wonder what his off color is. Blue
I'm
or
guessing.
green?
I'm guessing the green, but 'cause isn't the raven? Isn't that an uncommon? Oh no, it's a common. Then I take it back. I don't know.
Well, I just am guessing between the blue and the green. I mean, black could be, but black's usually too good to not have it be a main.
4/3. What is this pro? Jeez. Oh, pro planeswalkers. Okay.
Pro planeswalkers, but it's lifelink and really bad for us. And
Yeah, really bad for us indeed.
play a land.
Play the Doomscar, crew the carve.
No, play the pup. Crew the carve.
Well,
We can't block
because I'd have to crew it with these two.
Correct.
Is what you're saying? Okay.
Yes.
I was very confused. Sorry.
Because we can still seize the spoils. We can't block his flyers currently, so it doesn't do us any good.
To have him on the ground, yeah.
Like, he'll just be like, okay, I guess I have to attack.
So go ahead and seize the spoils.
Yeah.
Ditch a land.
Yep.
On the upside, we can spit out dragons next turn, depending on what he leaves behind. I think it's 5 to spit out dragons.
It is. Is that Valkyrie a mythic or a rare?
Mythic.
Okay. So I'm not going to feel so bad if we lose to a mythic.
Yes. You don't have to feel bad if we lose to a mythic.
Oh
Ugh.
my god.
I know. It's so fucking gross.
Oh, I didn't really want to draw another Craven Hulk.
Not at this juncture, no.
Um, the card puts land and play tap, doesn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So play.
I feel like we
Play.
have to make a dragon this turn, don't we?
No.
Okay. Play what?
I play a carve and then use the first strikers to crew the carve and send it on its way.
Oh, play a Hulk, you mean?
Play a Hulk. Yep.
And just the carve on its way?
Yep. Leave.
I did that very wrong.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's true. The Hulk can't block by itself, so. Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm actually. Maybe he has another one. I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't want to just set your draw so you win, but
It would set his next draw. We might find answers before that.
fair.
And that's why he did that.
Yeah. Some problematic things have happened.
Yeah.
I don't remember if I have quests, so I'm just gonna play out some things from my hand here, if you don't mind.
Play the land, play the berserker, play the doomscour, attack for 5. That's how you'd get the most money for your quests.
Yeah. We don't feel bad losing to a mythic. We set that precedent early in the game. You set that precedent early in the
Yeah,
game.
that card is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it sucks that we lost, but we weren't beating that card realistically anyway, unless we found the removal we needed immediately.
Yeah. We drew quite a few cards to not draw removal. I would have to say that this deck is not spitting out much for removal, and well, we have 3 hard removal.
Yeah. Well, 3 that would have taken care of that.
Yeah.
Because, like, he was gaining for a turn, which is kind of negating all of our attacks.
Yeah, that's rough because you can't block, so you have to attack, but like
We were taking 7 and he was taking nothing.
yeah. But you have to swing because you can't just let him.
Gain the life, right.
Yeah, you gotta like do what you can to keep it down, but yeah.
But yeah, I think had we made the dragon, then he would have had the search your deck for whatever card you want to draw, and we wouldn't be able to kill that and the Valkyrie. Like, we weren't in a good spot anyway.
No, we were not in a good spot.
We're in a mythic, so shit happens.
I kind of want to keep this. It's a terrible idea to keep this, probably, but I do want to keep this.
Oh, go ahead and keep this.
It wants to be good.
It really does.
It's pretty
if
close.
We find one mana source, like, the rest of his hand just explodes open.
Am I still playing the tap land first?
It's going to depend on your draw. If we draw a 2-drop.
No, we drew a tap land.
Oh, we drew a tap land. Play the Skullcarium.
Okay.
Or Skullcurrent or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want to pick a color with the Cindervale yet. Or Cinderdrift. If that makes sense.
Yeah, just not yet.
Yeah.
Well, now we have to play the tapped land, right? I think it's more important that we get... I guess it doesn't matter, right? At this point, what color we pick? Because Replicating Ring does the rest of it for us next turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I pick black then?
Sure.
Is my 3 the ring?
Does a ring enter tapped?
No.
Then yes. Play the ring and then play the pup.
Okay.
God damn it. Of course.
Turn off a dollar short. And we can provoke the trolls.
Yeah, I want to get that. I think I want to get the Raider off the board first.
Okay. Yeah. No blocks here, right? We're just taking 6?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to provoke the trolls on the Raider right now. While he's tapped out and can't do any combat trick things in green.
Correct.
Okay. No swings?
No swings.
Dear God. No blocks?
No blocks.
Okay. We have 6 manas. And a lot of 4 drops. So... I guess we play the Craven Hulk and then just plan to double block.
No, play Kadar.
Oh, force everything to attack?
Force everything to attack.
Okay.
And then we can kill off 2 of his creatures.
Okay.
We can guaranteed kill off 2 of his creatures.
Well, Boast is going to make his Raider a 5/5, which I don't know why you wouldn't Boast. So Pup in front of the Liberator. And then you want me to try to block the Raider?
No, block the green.
Block the Horizon Seeker? Okay.
Yeah. We'll just take the 5 here, because then we can play Craven Hulk and then have multiple blocks and or...
This dude. Okay.
That's not the one I would have kept alive. Not that it matters.
Right.
Um, Seize the spoils.
Well, we can play.
Pitch
We
the
can
card.
play the Craven, pitch the carve. Okay, because we
Yeah.
can play the Hulk and crew the carve.
That's not going to keep us alive.
Okay. So ditch the spoils. Making sure this is tapping correctly. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Ditch the carve. It does if we want to feed the serpent if we can, but that is not what we got. So I will play my Craven Hulk and die with dignity.
Well, play your Craven Hulk. Village rights.
Oh, you're right. I gotta do that at instant speed if I can. We'll see. Still nothing that was going to help us if it makes you feel better.
If it lets us concede, concede.
Now, this deck did not have too much synergy. So,
And I don't understand that he activated something and we still didn't have an option to concede. That makes absolutely no sense and annoys the hell out of me that they make it so you cannot concede a match.
if you have nothing to do... Well, I could have went up there faster, but...
No, as soon as you cast the village rights, you lost the option to concede. Because your board in hand can't interact with his.
Oh, I guess.
Which makes absolutely no sense, because you can concede at any point in the game.
Well, we got 100 gems in a pack. The night is young, and you're so beautiful. Beautiful lady.
The night is young, and you're... I got your reference.
I knew you would! I wasn't even worried about it. I knew you would.
C flat.
Uh,
Sorry, I like hitting one of my coworkers with lines just off of famous lines from movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Like, not the famous line, but, like, the line near it?
or the line right before it. How can I have s'more if I haven't had any?
Oh, see, I don't get that reference.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh, see, I haven't seen Sandlot.
Okay, but you know the famous line,
Yes, but not the line right before it.
but not the line right before it.
Yep.
Yeah, I do that to him a lot. We're all just like, oh, he didn't get the Tesla they made a Spaceballs reference in their production because they were going with a new speed that's faster than turbo that they were calling ludicrous.
Oh, that's fun.
And I laughed and I was just like, they've gone to plaid, and he didn't get it at all. Like it was, but there's more reference to Spaceballs than just ludicrous speed.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm just throwing out all these different Spaceballs quotes, and he's just like, what are you doing? And I'm like, how do you... I'm like, Spaceballs? He's like, yeah, I haven't seen that movie in forever. I'm like, you're quoting Spaceballs to me talking about Tesla. What's going on?
Yeah, you started it, dude.
How do you not get the references for the car that you want to buy?
You started it, dude. Well, what do we... I mean, the night is young. Do we want to...
Let's do it again. Maybe
right.
we'll do better. All right, so black or white, and attack with 30 creatures.
Done. Why not? Our rare is Maskwood Nexus.
That card
Cre-
is actually really good. It's
creature
one
you control.
I've got that. All of your creatures have all of creature types, and you get to create shapeshifters.
I mean, that's pretty dope.
Like you get to just keep pumping out creatures,
Bloodsky
and that
Berserker is also very good, but
yeah, like I like the Maskwood Nexus because if you can build a deck that synergizes off creature type,
which happens quite a lot here.
which does,
All right, Maskwood Nexus it is.
yeah.
Okay. We can go black-red again. I don't even know what this does. Divine Gambit.
I don't either.
It's because it's bad.
Ew.
Oh, I guess we could
Wait.
do it to ourselves.
I was to say we can hit ourselves.
Oh no, exile an opponent controls, and then that player. So no, we can't even do it to ourselves.
Oh,
It's just
why
bad.
why would anybody do that?
It's just bad. That
else?
or the Story Seeker is pretty much... I don't...
Story Seeker's not bad.
It's not bad.
I mean, we could also just go score an effigy and not pick a color yet.
True. Do you want to do that?
It's a 2-mana 2/3 because you
Yeah.
foretell it and then cast it for free.
Okay, let's do it. All right, the World Tree, rewarded with a Herald here, or that Boasty guy, who's very good.
What's the 10-mana thing on the World Tree?
Search your library for any number of God cards. Put them onto the battlefield. Shuffle your library. So not likely to be
So not
terribly
win
relevant. Yeah. Not win the game. No, that would be great.
Not win the game.
Yes. So we're probably looking at either the Herald or the the words are hard. Better Shield Warrior. But that's only till end of turn, so maybe the Herald. Plus we've got all the Elf Warrior synergy since everything's an Elf Warrior if Maskwood's out, right?
Yes.
But we have to control it, right? So it wouldn't just be drawing it. I'm fine with building green-black elves, or trying to build green-black elves.
We can try.
Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Alright.
I wish the World Tree said win the game. I'd have
I'll-
snap taken that.
I'll write to Wizards. Dear Wizards, why doesn't World Tree say win the game? Love, Jason.
Takes 10 mana.
Yeah, I mean, you should just win the game. Oh, of course. Now we got this guy.
Which guy?
The X-Guard Braggart.
So let's take him. He's better than the 2 elves that are in there.
Yeah, so take the X-Guard Braggart. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we secretly supposed to be white? Is that what's happening?
Maybe.
Oh, look, a terrible card. Divine Gambit. Otherwise there's the Jaspara Sentinel. Village Rites. Revitalize. Another Scorn Effigy.
I don't like that. There's no good. Oh. Just take the effigy again.
Effigy? Okay.
We'll figure out what color we're in eventually.
Replicating Ring. Wither Crown. I mean, Warhorn Blast is terrible. I don't hate a Replicating Ring here. What do you think?
What's the 3/2 red guy? Exile, you may cast.
Exile top card of your library. You may play this card any point in the turn.
Huh. I like red white.
You like red white?
So replicating rings, like we don't have anything that cares about snow, and
Yet. Yeah.
currently, and replicating ring is so hard that like we were dead and had 2 counters, 3 counters on replicating ring.
Oh yeah, I mostly mean for mana fixing, but yeah, I get that.
Like I don't know. I think I'd rather take the Firewalker because we're not seeing any real good black or green.
Um, yeah, that's fine by me. So Firewalker.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, so now we've got a Doomscar, Titan, Master Scald. I think we agreed that Master Scald sucks. Dwarven reinforcements. Oh, and a Carve.
Master Scald's not. If you've got the ways to make it good, Master Scald's pretty good. If you don't, Master Scald's really bad.
Yeah.
I like either the
So
Doomstar Titan or the Carve.
I think I like the Carve better since we still kind of don't know what we're doing.
Okay.
We have an idea, but
We are
I
firmly
think
rooted in colorless.
yeah, with possibilities of red white. So I like Giant Ox.
I'd rather have the Story Seeker.
Story Seeker than the Ox. Okay.
Yeah, because we don't like if we got a giant plow, then yeah, the Ox is really good because the Ox crews it by itself.
Right.
But if we only end up with the Carve, 3's not that hard, and then it seems like a waste to use the giant Ox.
Okay. So Story Seeker.
Yep.
All right. So now we're at a Axguard Armory. A Master
What's that
Scald.
do?
That's red white. Search your library for an aura card or an equipment card. Reveal them, put them into your hand, shuffle your library. And you have to sacrifice the armory. Otherwise, it's a white land.
Take the Master Scald. Take the 5-drop 4/4.
Okay.
Because maybe we'll get a like pouring gold or something like that, and they deal with it. We can get it back.
Yeah. Story Seeker or Revitalize?
Story Seeker.
This pack has nothing for us really, but we can take the Glade Walker. In case we switch green white in pack 2.
Let's run ashore.
Run ashore. Puts on top or bottom of their library, or return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. For 6.
Take run ashore.
Run ashore?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think run ashore is better than the Glade Walker. And we don't like we're in white X.
Currently, yeah. Snakeskin Veil. Duskwielder? Okay.
Duskwielder. I think the odds of us going white black, white blue, or white red is better than us going white green.
Okay. Revitalize then?
Yes.
I'd
I'd want to take the village rights, but if we don't end up going black, then the revitalize still draws. At least draws.
Yeah, still does stuff. I don't like strategic planning, so I'll take the Thought Thief.
Strategic planning is a good card.
I don't like putting cards in my graveyard when I most likely won't have a Wood Aid to get them back.
Fair. But what if they're just land?
I mean, sure.
Like, this isn't the kind of deck where, like, currently this isn't the deck where we're just, like, turn 2 strategic planning, like most decks that run strategic planning are. But,
yeah.
I don't know. You could also just take the 3/2 creature since we are kind of not really creature light.
Get another Master Scald. All right, time to pick that second color. Wheel of Morality, turn, turn, turn.
Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
I don't know what we're learning here. I think we're learning that we're taking a bound in gold, which doesn't help us with our color problem.
What's Pyre of the Heroes do?
Sacrifice a creature, search your library for a creature card that shares a creature type with the sacrificed creature and has converted mana cost equal to 1 plus that creature's converted mana cost. Put the card in the battlefield.
Oh. Um, I, mm, like that's really good.
Sack a dude, get a bigger dude?
Sack a dude, get a bigger dude. It's
Mm-hmm.
pretty good.
Well, if
Um,
we draw it, yeah.
take the bound in gold.
The bound in gold is correct.
No, but take it anyway.
Okay.
We don't have a lot of shared creature types outside of like dwarf, and we don't really
Oh, they do have
walk
to
out.
share a creature type, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's their fixed.
Yeah, it would have to be what's on the card, not.
Yeah. Well, if
So.
Maskwood is out, they are like that. Does work the way that you're thinking.
Oh, okay. So Clarion Spirit's real good. There's also a Poison the Cup.
Yeah. What's the Clarion Spirit do?
That's the one where we play our second spell, we get a 1/1 flying spirit token.
That's pretty good. I think Poison the Cup's better.
Poison the Cup's better.
I believe so.
Kills a dude. If we foretold it, we get to scry.
Or we could just take the Clarion Spirit and still be guessing at what our second color is.
I mean, it's a little late to be guessing what our second color is.
Not necessarily. Clarion Spirit's a fine card. Poison the Cup's a fine card.
Yeah.
Pilfering Hawk's a fine card. Like, taking the white card's not necessarily the wrong pick.
Yeah. I guess I wish I just was like. I mean, not the Poison the Cup's not like, holy shit, we should be in black, but like, I haven't seen.
I haven't
I
seen a
only
whole
on
lot of
pick two.
anything in any color.
Yeah, that's been like, holy cow.
Yeah, which is why it's been let's take this. Oh, let's take this. But like we got Herald and then didn't see any real good green or black
Yeah, then saw nothing
kind
good.
of until now. Like
I guess if we're gonna make it work, I would rather go black white. I would rather have more removal options, I guess. So Poison the Cup is probably,
okay,
right? Don't you think?
yeah, absolutely. Take Poison the Cup, and then get rid of the red, blue, and green cards out of the deck, so we're not looking at them going, "Oh, well, we can
So we're
do."
not getting confuzzled here. All right. A bajillion Divine Gambits for some fucking reason. And then Spectral Steel, which is like, alright. Or a Story Seeker, or a Dread Rider, or a Gold Vein Pick, Wings of the Cosmos.
Spectral Steel's not terrible.
I think I like that over third Story Seeker.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, got a Feed the Serpent, which is probably our snap take, but there's also a Stalwart Valkyrie. 3/2 flyer for cheaper. But I think I'd still rather have hard removal.
I'd rather have the Feed the Serpent. The Valkyrie might make its way back around. Feed won't.
Yeah, feed absolutely will not. Alright, we're looking at a Draugr, a Way Down, and a Revitalize, or a Snow-Covered Swamp.
Take the Draugr.
Okay. X-Guard Braggart, which I'm happy to take. Otherwise, a Way Down, Snow-Covered Plains.
Oh, I'm always happy with the Braggart.
Yeah. A Kitty. A Revitalize, or an Elder Fang Disciple.
Or a Golden Pick.
Yeah, or a pick. Sorry.
Take the Kitty.
Kitty. Uh, Dogged Pursuit, which is actually, I guess, not terrible in this deck. And then Dread Rider.
I'd rather have the Dogged Pursuit first.
I don't mind a Dogged Pursuit. So now we do have the option of the Ascent of the Worthy, Invoke the Divine, or a Jarl. Invoke the Divine is not happening. So do we want a Jarl? A Jarl, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the Ascent the Worthy is a really good card.
Just not really workable in draft.
Not so much in draft, yeah.
We have a Death Knell Berserker, which is the only thing in our colors. Well, Invoke the Divine is just not happening.
Yeah, take the Berserker.
Wings of the
No.
Cosmos, Dread Rider.
Wings. Wait, Dread Rider's the 3/7?
Yes. And you get to exile a creature card and you get a
Dread
draining
Rider.
gain. Yeah, the draining
Yeah,
gain's kind of nice.
No, it's just drain, right? Yeah.
Oh, it is just drain, you're correct. Yeah. Just steal that life, yo. Skull Raid or Priest of the Haunted Edge. I don't mind a Skull Raid.
Uncommon? Uncommon?
You don't think
we
we
can
play the
take
Skull Raid?
We might. Unlikely. But take the Skull Raid, because if we end up playing against somebody who's got an empty hand, there's card draw.
I mean, we're definitely not playing the uncommon, so may as well.
Yeah, I won't
Take
play the
something.
uncommon even if I'm in color.
Yeah.
Take a Way Down.
Take a Way Down here. The art on this is pretty dope, actually. It's a terrifying way to die, but the art is very cool. I'm going to take the uncommon here, though. Take that Invasion of the Giants. I still have to build that deck. Okay, get this nonsense out of here. Okay. Ooh!
Oh, see? And then we got
rewarded!
we got rewarded.
Ooh!
She's real good.
She's kind of real good.
Especially her lantern.
Yeah. Holy crap. Okay, so that's the pick. But
yeah, she real good.
Man, that's so good. All right. We'll just take that. There's not really anything to even talk about.
Oh, we could have taken the World Tree and then found her.
For 10 mana.
Hush you.
Oh, man. Well, yeah.
Goldmar champion.
Yeah, I guess so. Valor of the Worthy's just not that good. Berserker's also not that good. It's
No,
that
but
or
that boast is real good.
Oh, yeah. Tap target creature is not bad.
Yeah, when they don't get to block how they want.
Oh man, Clarion Spirit, Valkyrie Sword. Oof.
I would actually think I'd rather take the Clarion Spirit over the Valkyrie Sword right
Okay,
now.
Clarion Spirit is. I mean, both of those are good. Whichever one you told me, I would have been like, okay. It's not gonna
Um,
question.
the Valkyrie Sword, if we had a bunch of the what's Rise the Druid?
Yeah, I didn't know either. I was like, what's that?
Is that the return one creature or two at the same type?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. Careful of the synergy. But okay.
I mean, we have a shit ton of dwarves already. Plus,
Uh,
we have an artifact that says they're all the same creature type.
I know it's the correct pick. I'm just saying we have too much synergy now.
Um, now take Val out of the worthy. Probably not playing it though.
Yeah. And we can put it on our little berserker guy.
Yeah.
Um, it's probably there's a lot of blue in this pack. Jesus. Um, I mean, I guess the shield. You want the village rights or the shield bait? I guess the village rights because maybe we're
Village
spitting out.
rights.
Maybe we're spitting out tokens we don't care about. Colossal Plow. Ooh, code spell. Code spell cleric.
1 second. Um, no, take the plow.
Take the plow.
Take the plow.
Colossal Plow. That's his name. That name
Him
again
again is Colossal
is
Plow.
Colossal Plow.
Now maybe we
Uh,
can get an ox.
yeah. You want this Coma's Faithful, maybe?
Sure.
I mean, I'm not thrilled about throwing cards in the graveyard, as I've said before, but there's nothing else in this pack that we want, and it'll crew a carve, so... If it even makes the cut. Might not even make the cut.
Probably not.
That doesn't... That doesn't... You want a Valor the Worthy or another Scald that we're probably not playing?
Um, why don't you just take an uncommon that we're already not going to play?
Alright.
If you're going to take a card that we're not going to play, we already have 2 Skulls. I don't want 2 Valors.
Snow-covered plains. What's our creature count at this point? We got 18.
With a lot to cut.
Yeah, so do we want the plains at this point then?
Sure.
I don't remember what other ones we saw, so we might get like one more for the Draugr, but probably not. Duskwielder or the uncommon? We do have one Duskwielder already.
I'm fine with a second Duskwielder unless you want Invasion of the Giants.
I mean, I could craft it. It's an uncommon, so Duskwielder is fine. I'll just take an uncommon. This is, again, Wizards, because I know you watch our stream. This is when I want you to tell me how many I own, so that I can pick one that I don't own. But I think land is always better to pick, so I will pick the uncommon land.
Okay.
I'll take a Demonic Gifts. I guess.
It doesn't matter.
I'm not hearing don't take it.
We're not playing whatever you do take. You could have taken that anal. I mean, a null.
I didn't want to take any anal. I think I got rid of the obvi ones. No, I didn't. I lied. That's gotta go. That's gotta go. Flippy. Bring her up. Alright, so Turgid stays.
Yeah. But cut one of the Master Skulls because we're already. I guarantee you we're not playing two of them. Is she just aura or enchantment or equipment, or is she anything metal
Boo boo.
on the Skald?
Target artifact or enchantment card.
So we can get back Terragrid if she dies. We can get
Yes.
back Maskwood Nexus, Gorn Effigy, Colossal Plow, Bound
The
in Gold.
Karn. Or just the
Yeah,
Karn doesn't count. Oh yeah, it's an artifact. That counts. Yeah.
yeah. So we got some stuff. Cut Como's Faithful.
Okay. Probably cut the Skull Raid.
Cut the Skull Raid. Yeah. So I was just like Skull Raid, but yeah, took me a minute.
Probably don't need 2 Scorn Effigies. Or what do you think?
They're 2/3s for 2.
Oh, that's true.
Like I'd probably cut the Death Knell Berserker before I'd cut the Scorn Effigy.
Okay.
Cut the Demonic Gifts.
Okay.
Actually, cut the Death Knell Berserker.
Yeah, we don't really have a way to pump him. Are we playing the Valor the Worthy?
No, cut the Cold Spell Cleric and the Veil of the Worthy.
Am I cutting the way down?
Not yet.
Okay.
Pick a 6-drop. Get rid of the other one.
Ooh. I do like a 3/6 kitty, but I like getting out of stalled situations. So I think the 3/7 is better. Does that sound logic, or am I thinking about this wrong?
No, that's sound logic.
Getting out of stalemate better.
Yeah. How often are we actually going to be crewing the plow? We're
Or
not.
what about that spectral steel?
Spectral Steel is +2/+2 equipment
Okay.
that can be gotten back with Master Scald, potentially. Spectral Steel also lets us return Bound in Gold if it's put in our graveyard.
True.
Cut Colossal Plow, cut the Revitalize.
Are we running it with 42?
Sure. I need a break though.
Oh, sure. That's no problem.
Sorry about that.
That is okay. I'm going to... You're allowed bathroom breaks on Brass City streams. It's alright. I'm
Well, I'm gonna
gonna...
have a cigarette too, but I have to. I need the break because I have to pee.
Yeah. No problem. I gotta pick out a back, so go for it.
All right, and then you can
I can
also
always...
do the F&M for the night too. Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say I can do the stupid F&M that I don't want to do while you're gone, too.
Why? They're so much fun.
You're stupid.
Start on 3, stop on 6.
I guess. Oh, I forgot we have this fun World Tree background. One. Be doing that. Flavor win. Okay.
We didn't take the World Tree.
We did not take the World Tree. Alright. F&M at home. Momir. I hate this one. It's just one. It's all basic lands. Discard a card. Pay X. Make a thing. Okay. Ugh. This event is dumb. I don't like it, but I like free cards. This is the story of my life, chat. I like free cards, so I play these dumb events. And half the time, I get gems, which again, should be good. Ooh, I get snow-covered lands to ditch. I'm a big believer in trying to make sure I have one of each on the battlefield in case I gotta activate something. As much as I enjoy RNG games, you would think I like this more, but I do not. Island. Momir. Another island. Oops. Select a value for X. Mine's kinda better. Got a 4/4. Boneyard Lurker. Let's play a Mountain. Momir. Don't think we're swinging. That might be wrong. Get rid of a Plains, I guess. And Snapdax is cool. I can't ever mutate, but I think this is actually a pretty free attack. If he double blocks, I'm killing his 4/4, so if he just blocks with his 4/4, that's fine too. Can't block alone, buddy. It's dangerous to block alone. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. Fernando. That was some pretty sweet RNG. But not for me. Fernando. Deals double. Do I want to take 6? I don't want to take 6 or 7. Well, 6 off the one guy. So let's just do this. We're gonna lose our dude. Oh, we're not gonna lose our dude. Is that first strike? That is double strike. Ha! Not gonna lose my dude. I knew that. I knew I wasn't gonna lose my dude. What do I have too many of? Too many planes. Got my own Obosh. Gonna take 8. Of all the 5-drops in the world, I had to walk into a place like this. Uh-oh. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. Fernando. Nobody had to even do the sing-song thing. This is for free. You're welcome. He rage quit the game again. He's not my friend, Fernando. Hello, sir? Sir? Sir, the rope is going, sir.
Take the win.
It sounds like you don't want to take 8. You missed some good songs. This guy's name is Fernando, so I've been hobbying out over here.
Why don't you attack with the 3/5?
It's summoning sick. Oh, the other one? Oh, I don't know. Kind of left it back as a blocker. I don't know why. I guess I could have just... I'm not really afraid of dying, per se. And then he would be at 2, which probably would have been smarter.
Oh, I feel like he's going to rope out anyway.
I do believe he is going to rope. He RNG'd an Obosh, and then I RNG'd an Obosh immediately afterwards. And I think he didn't realize that my dude had double strike, because I didn't even remember that my dude had double strike. So when he swung with his 3/3, was, getting after it, I kind of wrecked it, so... I don't think he's paying attention, so I'll just swing out. And then we can get with this draft. How was your smoke break?
It was smoky.
Lovely. I've been making a garter stitch square. Because that's the easiest to make. And making Fernando mad. There was something in the air that night. The stars were bright. Fernando. They were shining there for only me. That RNG. Fernando.
Oh, no, he had RNG. He just got wrecked by the same RNG.
Alright, it's gonna be a sweet rare. No whammies, no whammies. Oh. Brawl All-Star Delicos. Can't be mad about that.
I mean, I don't think you understand what Brawl All-Star means.
Brawling with Bay and Bay has proved that the Delicos meta is strong and that it can be done. And I believe it was done on our first try. We'd have to review the tape, but it was done on our first try, and Delicos contributed directly to the victory.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, Brawl All-Star.
You also then ran into mirrors afterwards. Like after that week, you ran into other Delicos.
Well, because there's lots of fans of the stream, Jason. So I mean, once they saw Brawling with Bay and Babe,
that's gotta be the case.
yeah, I mean, once they saw Brawling with Bay and Babe, they were like, let's try it. Are you ready to rock?
Yeah.
With this deck that we stumbled into? Alright. I'm really glad we switched to black. I'm glad you talked me into that Poison the Cup, because if we had gotten a Turgid that third pack and we weren't in black, I would have been very upset.
That's fair.
Would have been quite upset. Well, screw you, Mana Base. I mean,
not really.
It's probably fine. We just going?
Okay. Yeah. We need one more mana, and we can cast a Grim Draugr, and eventually we'll find white.
Eventually. I mean, we got stuff.
Get.
For now, we're just gonna take lots of little tippy taps from the freaking.
Nope, just one more.
Just one more tippy tap.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Draugr here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or
suppose
you
if he
could go.
wants to.
Yeah, I mean, Draugr probably is the correct way because then he has to actually think about his attacks,
Yeah, if he wants to waste a kill spell on a Draugr, we're fine with that.
which he doesn't.
Do we want to Nexus here, or do we want to shove out a Dusk Wielder?
No, I think Nexus here.
Okay, and we are gonna not swing.
Correct.
I forgot this
Yeah.
spits out dudes, which is why this is even better.
Yeah.
Ouch. That gentleman had a lot of elves.
Eh.
Do we want to kill the mentor?
Yeah, we can kill the mentor.
Okay. Still no white. We can Dusk Wielder make a changeling.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. We can make a changeling though after he goes into combat.
Yeah, we don't have to do it the second, right?
Yeah, because if he has kill spell, then we might want to village rights instead. Maybe.
He is looking at stuff. Okay, he's going to exile our enchantment here.
Make a dude.
Unbelievable that he would have that card, but I
The
suppose.
fact that he has two of them, like Mass Vandal's not very good.
Yeah.
Like it's good enough for to have one if you're in color, but two of them's not
Kind of
great.
outrageous, yeah. This is kind of a weird attack. We are boasting. I'm gonna try to kill the 1/2.
Well, yeah, black put the 2/2 in front of the 1/2 and then just 1/1, the 1/2 in front of the 1/3.
Okay. I'm like waiting for some kind of follow up. But we're not really getting one. Okay. I'll just pass and see what he does.
Play the land.
Oh yeah, play the land. Yeah.
Yeah, everything that we can cast is an instant, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, we might be able to stabilize. We just. Ugh. So he played Tyvar, so I'll go ahead and feed the serpent then. On that.
Yeah, let's see what he does with it though.
It's going to give that guy Death Touch and a 1/1 counter.
That's fine.
We're still gonna kill Tyvar then?
Yeah. We got it. We can't let him.
You can't let him have that kind of value.
Yeah.
Pass to attackers. We are just going for it. Pass to blockers.
Block the 3/1 and the 2/5, I guess.
Do I want to village rights here to try to...
I want to kill the 3/1.
Okay.
So village rights with the other blocker.
Okay. Village rights, the changeling.
Yeah.
Just wow. Just wow.
Did we even mill any planes?
No,
What
he
the?
did not. I know. I'll play what I can.
Yeah.
I don't know how we recover from this.
If we had drawn a planes there, we would have recovered beautifully.
Yeah. I mean, we drew 2 extra cards. I'll block one of the 2/5s, or one of the 2-powered dudes.
Yeah, and we're gonna go to 1 and probably lose.
And I'm gonna draw a swamp.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Ugh. Did we draw every swamp in the deck? No, -1 maybe.
Up to -3.
Jeez-a-loo.
Yeah, I don't.
All right, run it back.
Had the second Masked Vandal, which that actually hurt us more than not drawing the white source.
Yeah, because we could have made dudes.
Yeah. And then not getting a white source after we lost that really hurt.
Crazy.
Because, yeah, if we'd drawn the white source, then we could have played the token maker and the carve to get the token. And then we could have played our 4/4 and the 1/2, get another token. Like, we'd have gotten back into that game very quickly.
They're trying to find a opponent that's worthy of us. And there are none. I did not feel like this deck had too much synergy.
I mean, our first one tonight didn't have all that much synergy. It was just a bunch of really good cards that happened to have synergy amongst some of them.
Well, that doesn't count.
Big Mac.
I would love a Big Mac.
Why?
I like Big Macs. That's like the only thing I like from McDonald's other than their fries, which are a given.
I don't like anything fried from McDonald's anymore. I all I can taste is metal since they took out the trans fat.
The good oil.
Yeah. We don't do trans fat anymore. Okay, well now I can taste the side of your fryer.
Yeah. Okay. This is this hand has many good things.
Oh yeah, that's actually really good.
Okay, we're gonna keep it.
Yep.
So really, you want to play her weapon. Like she's great, but you want to play her weapon basically.
She's okay. Her lantern is ridiculous. Go ahead and foretell that effigy and then cast it if you can.
No, if you foretell it, you can't cast it.
Not in the same turn?
Nope.
Okay.
I screwed that up once because I needed a creature to die, but I really wanted to scry because I was behind, and so I foretold, and then I couldn't kill the creature, and the KD was sad.
Ah, what's that guy do?
He target snowland you control becomes a 4/4 elemental creature with hexproof and haste for 2.
I'd like to bound and gold him because he loses everything, right?
Um, can attack, block, crew vehicles, and its activated abilities can't be activated unless they're mana abilities. So yes,
Okay.
bound and gold works.
Yes, let's bound and gold that and cast an effigy.
Sure.
Well, his first two lands were snow lands, so I don't want to have to start dealing with 4/4 lands.
You don't even have to play Snowland to do it. So yeah, we were definitely gonna have some problems.
No, it says target snow land.
Right, but I mean he doesn't have to pay snow. He can just play 2
Oh, yeah.
colorless. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that he already has two snowland in play means that he has things to do or had things to do. 3 snowland.
Now he just gets to look at it. I'll go ahead and swing for 2.
Yeah, and play a story seeker.
Story Seeker will keep us going long enough till we get 4th land, I think. That's a lady. There we go. Okay, so we don't have to worry about him countering anything at the Mo. So do we just want to put Lantern out?
Um, yeah, we could put or dogged pursuit.
Which one do you think is better?
Probably lantern.
Okay. I can tap it now?
Yeah, I mean he's just gonna sacrifice what we found in gold, but I'm okay with that.
Okay. Chose to take the 3. Do we want to... We don't want to swing, right? Just dies?
No. It whatever he blocks just dies. So no attacks.
Till that Death Toucher turns sideways. He's gonna draw a bunch of cards.
Okay.
By a bunch, I mean 2. But I get, I can see our viewer numbers and all that kind of stuff. And it's very interesting whenever we start a new game, sometimes our viewers go up by 1. So I you know, obviously automatically assume someone's, you know, screen snipping. But I'll go ahead and lantern,
Yeah.
and then I can pay to untap and lantern again.
What depends on what he does with the first one.
Yeah, I always forget he gets to pick. He can just take the life. Chose to discard a card. I mean, I'm fine with doing Dogged Pursuit if we just want to start doing stuff that way.
Yep.
Dogged Pursuit then?
Dogged Pursuit.
Yeah, just start figuring out other ways to make this suck for him. No attacks?
No attacks. Yeah, because like we don't need to overpressure the board.
Yeah, like we can kind of sit back. He's the one who's kind of got to deal with things.
He's the one on a clock.
Has a splash of red.
Not necessarily.
Oh, just one of the snowland, possibly, yeah. It's a big man. Okay. Shall I lantern?
Yeah.
Well, we can braggart, or we can max with Nexus, or we can just lantern again.
Nexus.
Nexus? Okay.
Yeah. Because I think he's sitting on creature removal.
Oh,
So
fair. No attacks, because there's no point in swinging into a 4/4. We have been bolted. We taken 6.
yep.
Ooh, an Econ.
How many cards does he have in his graveyard?
4.
Okay. Um.
None of which are dudes.
No, but he has to start exiling cards from his graveyard.
Oh, true.
So, play the land, play the Dread Rider, and pass the turn.
Don't lantern?
No, because I want him to lose Egon before. I don't want to feed Egon
Okay.
per se. I mean, we can still Egon at the end of his turn.
Okay. Go to blockers, block the 4/4.
Yep.
Do I want to just block the 6/6 with a 2/3?
No.
No?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, he might Jarl here, I guess, but.
Might.
Oh no, he's squashing.
Okay. Um,
So,
go ahead and lantern.
yeah, definitely need to lantern. This board is running away from us a bit. Um, gonna lantern again.
Yep.
Chose to take the life. I
Play the
think I.
land. Play the boggart,
And then wait to make a dude.
and then wait to make a dude.
Okay. Whatever's in his hand, he really wants.
I wasn't blocking that anyway.
Yeah. Was not really considering blocking that, but okay. Am I double blocking the 4/4?
No,
No?
no. We'll just block the. We'll just take the 5. Block the 6/6 and 4/4.
Block the 6/6 and the 4/4 and take 5.
Uh huh.
Okay. I will lantern.
Oh well, that was just a shitty draw. Yeah, lantern.
Mm-hmm. I can untap lantern.
Yep. Untap lantern.
Tap lantern.
Activate lantern. And
I
we
can.
lose.
Yeah, I was like, I can untap lantern.
Yeah, he just sacrifices the 2/3.
Yeah. He could. He could sacrifice the 6/6 and we'd still die.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, we would. He's got 12. 12 without the 6/6.
Okay, maybe.
What was that? What card was he hanging on to so hard?
I don't know. It's in his graveyard.
Oh, this Flash Undersea Invader. I didn't think that was that good, but he was really hanging on to that card. All right. Back at it. I don't understand why Draft hates us so much, Jason.
I don't know. I'll probably jump into mine and do really well.
Yeah.
My super synergistic deck.
It's okay. I mean, I do have to work tomorrow, so I guess if we just open pity packs, that's okay. All right. I still think we keep this. Maybe.
No, that's fine. We got Feed the Serpent plus Lantern.
That guy did have a nice deck, though.
Well, Egon's real good and limited. Who'd have guessed?
Yeah. Well, and like you got the the Snowland stuff and the
Yeah, the fact that we
Yetis.
had to get rid of his 2-drop with a
Yeah, with a bound in gold. Like, oh shit. Oh, Batman's going downstairs. That's never a good sign. I'll just foretell this poison the cup since there's nothing else I can do. And he's tapped out.
and there's nothing to kill.
Okay. Vega the Watcher. Or I can spit out Lantern right now while he's tapped out in blue.
Play the Lantern.
Should I activate it now?
Absolutely. Yeah, Vega the Watch is not doing anything until he foretells stuff.
Vega's a good card.
Vega's an okay card.
Alright, so we have kill stuff options. Shall I Lantern first?
Absolutely.
Do we want to poison the cup on the Braggart, maybe? And then Dusk Wielder?
Yeah, I like that.
That leaves us open with one more mana to Village Rites if we like what we see. Raise the Draugr and Bound in Gold.
Well, we don't have any creatures in graveyard, and if we do, we're going to weigh down with it, so I don't want either one of those since we don't have white mana.
Oh, that's true. We don't have any white mana. Okay. None of it. Play a Dusk Wielder and pass turn. I know, Bats. Why'd you go down there? You don't even like stairs. He's gonna go ahead and get a treasure token.
Yeah.
Pass to
This is bad
attackers.
for us.
It is bad for us. Don't care for that.
Village Rites.
Village Rites? Okay.
Yes.
We gonna try to weigh him down?
Well, I want to have the option because I believe that's a saw it coming or whatever the hell the
Oh.
foretell spell is.
Okay. Lantern?
Yep.
Okay. Start with the
Should
weigh down?
sacrifice gold.
Yeah, he did not. Start with the weigh down, finish with the feed if we need it.
Yep.
Okay. Target creature gets +1/+3, so go ahead and try the feed.
Yep.
And here's where we get punished.
Oh, probably.
Mm-hmm. finally got that white mana. I'm gonna start with Lantern.
Yep.
He's just taking it. Um, I mean, the skull was not ideal here, but I think
Is
we
it when it
want.
comes to that play return?
Yes. We don't have any dudes to exile anyway.
Nor do we have anything to get back. So still play the Master Scald and that's 5. Eh.
Mm-hmm. I mean, or I can.
Just play the champion and the effigy.
Okay. We'll try to anyway.
I don't think he has the counterspell.
And then we can double block the Braggart.
Yep.
Probably has a trick here, but we'll find out. Can only boast once, right? Oh, there it is.
Yes, you can only boast once.
Okay. I'll start with Lantern.
Always.
I mean, he doesn't have a treasure token anymore, so it's either take the life or still just taking the life.
Play the Scald.
Okay.
And sorry, went 1-6 tonight.
I will not attack. Well, we
Which
can
is
double
really,
block the 4/4, right?
yeah.
Hopefully we don't get punished.
Oh, we're going to.
Oh my fucking god, this guy with the tricks.
Yeah.
This fucking guy with the tricks. Ugh. He got rid of the land in his hand. I'll play. Do you think it's better to untap Lantern or to just play Dogged Pursuit?
Well, you still need to cast X number of black and white spells.
So cast Dogged Pursuit is what you're saying?
So I'm saying cast Dogged Pursuit.
And just play the land?
And just play the land. I hate playing against decks like this.
I know.
I've lost to Lorenzo doing this too, where it's I've got no fucking creatures, but I've got all the pump spells. It's a shame you can't find any of your removal for my one creature.
Yeah. Sucks that even when we Lantern next turn, he just, like, pitches his. He's got 2 gold to pitch now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And we draw a Jarl. Amazing. Um, Jesus Christ. This game is infuriating. Oh, I
Yeah.
super forgot. I was gonna start. He had another Vega the Watcher. Eat a dick. Um, I was gonna start saving these so that we can look back with fondness.
It's okay. You didn't have to with this.
This deck was fine though.
It was. But we saw absolutely no white in a deck in a game where we needed to either find the white or keep the artifact. One or the other, and we would have been fine.
Yeah.
And then we just got overrun by tricks.
So frustrating. All right. Well, we have pity packs to open. And I traded in 10,000 gold for 100 gems. So that worked out well.
150 gems.
Oh, true.
And 2 packs.
Yeah, and 2 packs. Yes. I am super high on wanting to build some kind of like I'm guessing mono black. I'm sure it's been done, but like just like a punish you deck. Just run Ayaras and Underworld Dreams and Revenge of Ravens and that Turgid, you know, Lantern and just everything sucks and everything hurts you, drain and gain kind of stuff. So I might dink around with that later this evening.
Well, I'm glad I was able to get you a lantern then.
Yeah, I'm super glad you're able to get me a lantern because I don't want to craft them. I'm sure I have all my Underworld Dreams. Everyone knows how much I love Underworld Dreams.
I'm sure you have way more than you could play.
Yep.
And if they could give you a number that was higher than 4, I'm sure you'd be much higher than 4.
I'd still be happy. Bastards and Invention's a good card. It's a good card to have. I meant to look. I always try to like complete sets if we're kind of close, so I should probably check our Theros. We did do a lot of, although it's going to rotate this year, but we did do a lot of Theros last year. And at the rate we're drafting Kaldheim, that'll be another one, but that's okay. I'm really enjoying this set, so I really don't mind drafting it. Enjoying it much more than Ikoria.
Ikoria was kind of bad.
Yeah, and I like kind of straightforward, stompy things, but I don't know. It was not my jam. Look at that. We got a first. So cool. Another Maskwood Nexus, which is a cool, fun flavor card.
Yeah.
Ooh, a first on a common. Yeah, this has come up in plenty of drafts, but there's always been something better. I mean, not that it's a terrible card. Life gain is great, but yeah, there's just always been something better. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. Cool. If a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 human. Hell yeah, this is a great card. It's expensive, but it's a good card. And an Egon, our favorite.
I'm a big fan of Egon.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of playing against it.
Yeah.
Rare wild card. This is the other deck I have to build. A lot of decks I want to build. Realm Walker, Changeling. I have to choose when it comes in. Look the top card library time, and then cast the chosen ones. That's cool. Take that, Gobos. I don't need your conspicuous snoop. My elves can be played off the top of the library too.
Yeah. Realm Walker's real good.
Elven Bow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Sorted itself out. Waking the Trolls. Land destruction. Land card from graveyard under the battlefield under your control. Choose target opponent if they control fewer lands than you. Create...
A troll equal to the difference.
Oh.
No, create a 4/4 troll for each difference.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you have 6 land and they have 2, you get 4/4 trolls.
Okay, that's cool.
That's why it costs 6.
That's fun for Brawl.
Yeah, you just play all the land game.
Yeah, just cultivate like mad. Yeah.
Yeah, you just pull as much land out of your deck as you can. You harrow, you cultivate, you do all of that stuff. Then you're just like, blow up one of your lands. Get a land card from my graveyard onto the battlefield. Oh, from a graveyard.
Yeah, you
And
can do theirs.
I'm just gonna make, a plethora of 4/4 giants.
Yeah, I'm just gonna casually make
Trolls,
some giants.
sorry.
Trolls, yeah. Huh. I dig it. That's fun. And this has been fun. Oh, orbs. This has been fun. Even if it went terribly, this has been fun.
And
even if it should not have gone terribly, this has been fun. Shuki and I are back on Sunday. No Saturday stream this week because we have the children.
More.
But Shuki and I are back on Sunday with Hector episode 2. Part 1 of episode 1 is definitely out. I believe part 2... Oh god, does that come out in time? I don't think it comes out in time. It won't matter, because I don't think they're particularly continual, but Hector's antics are always a good time, so check out episode 2. It is a puzzle game, which was sometimes infuriating, so we're hoping that puzzle 2 will go a little smoother. Dungeon Crawlin' is back on Wednesday. Christian has warned that it will be big. B-E-E-G. So, it should be a good time. Jason, anything you want to plug?
No.
No? Alright.
I got nothing.
Like, share, subscribe. Let us know what kind of content you want to see.
We'll do our damnedest to make sure you get it.
We sure will. I'm gonna put up a Frown Town emote. We're in Frown Town.
Although we need to do some upgrading on some video cards.
Yes.
Need to find something.
Now that, allegedly, now that, we're moving into spring, we should be able to upgrade this bad boy. I am in the talks with, a friend of mine. He streams under Varkill. He's gonna try to walk me through kind of what I need so I don't overpay and all that fun junk.
Yep.
And then I didn't know if you were interested in Valheim. That might be another one that we could mess around with. It's kind of
the Viking Minecraft.
Yes, but there's more to it than that. There's there's a lot to do in that game. There's bosses and other things like that where I feel like there's dungeons. Whereas I feel like Minecraft is pretty much it's literally just mining and building stuff, right? The Minecraft. There's things to fight, but they're kind of just in your way as you're trying to build things. Whereas this is this progresses, you can sail across the sea to new lands. There's trolls, there's all kinds of stuff. So it's kind of neato Pete.
Well, all right.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. And super cool for early access. So that's all I got, I guess. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your support. We love you guys. And have a super fab weekend. And you have a super fab weekend, Jason.
And you have a super fab weekend.
Why, thank you. I'll sure try. I'll probably even try another bot draft, because sometime this weekend. Yeah, because I love punishing myself. All right. Good night, y'all.
Have a good night.